This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Buckeyes will kick this deep to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's a good coverage there. The Ducks offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And, of course, in the spotlight here, this quarterback is one of the early season Heisman candidates, Kurt. Obviously, has potential to be in the hunt all season.
Yeah, that's a great word, potential. He's doing everything that's been asked of his coaches, been a great leader for his team. Let's see how he can get started today and try to play another great game.
They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Caught by the receiver. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. 1st and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. And that pass ball's incomplete. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 20.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Perry.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
They get it, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel. And the Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Strong opening drive. This is play number 9, but it's 3rd down now. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense out there for their first possession. Hey, Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, and they get him again.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner elects to fair catch. Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The Ducks come up to the line in a hurry-up.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. It's an out route, the catch made. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. 1st and goal, handoff. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He's got it near the end zone. He brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Held to a field goal their first drive. Now in 3rd and goal. Can they find the end zone this time? Dropping back. It's Moore. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. The tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. They'll give it to the running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the right side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. The Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. This one will be fair caught. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Able to throw it away. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Running back grabs it on the screen. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That ball snagged for a completion. Wildcat picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first. And it's a direct snap. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The shotgun handoff here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Running play called on 3rd and short. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. Here we go on 4th down. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
The extra point is good. It's 17-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. A handoff from the shotgun. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. The Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry up.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Oh, he makes the catch. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good. They trail now by 10, 17-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. grab behind the line. It's Perry. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Crucial third down play right here. Try and muscle for the first down. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. And run good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. That's reeled in. It's held. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Pass caught. Second down now. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Good enough for the first down to the 37. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Excellent catch, but he doesn't get a foot down inbounds. So second down coming up. Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. It's a run. Running back's got it.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Davison.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. 12th play of this drive coming up. It's third and short. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got a man down the middle. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. The Ducks are going to cash in this red zone trip. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. And the Ducks will line up here on first down and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Ducks! Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. The kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. QB keeper all the way. He finds some space.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Graham. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep on the scramble. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Pressure is coming. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down. The Buckeyes will have to kick this away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? And the running back takes the handoff. That one moves the ball across the 35. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
The Ducks will kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Graham. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. An important third down attempt for this offense. They'll try to run for the first down. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Graham. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. Offense in hurry-up mode.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds a soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Extra point try coming now. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
24, Ohio State, 14.
Bringing it out, it's Riggs. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound.
He loses the football. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Keeping it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Looking for some space. It's Rodgers. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Stopped short of the end zone. Spot the ball at the 2-yard line. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Ball handed off. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Look out. Whole different game now. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
There is on for the extra point.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
24, Ohio State, 21.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Back to pass. It's Moore. Grab near the sticks. It's Davison. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. He shreds the tackle. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Receiver makes the grab, and he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The Ducks will have to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the 1st time tonight. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. He's talking, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. A 1st down keeper to the left. No handoff there. They snuff him. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. grab behind the line. It's Graham. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. They battled back to take the lead.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. He'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important 2nd down play coming up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. What a catch! They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37. The Ducks pick up enough for a 1st down. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Gives it to the back. And he stops short. Huge play by the defense on 4th down. They will take over, protecting this lead. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside. Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 45. Running through the tackle. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to pass this time. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he will be stuffed for no gain. This drive has already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. They'll come up on second down now. Send the back in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at second and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. Now he's swarming again.
How about this defense? That is called bending but not breaking. Back-to-back sacks. What a great job of not giving in and giving up on this drive. Now they've got him to fourth down and goal.
On fourth down, it's an all-important field goal. Except hold your breath here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. There's a flag in the field. If it's on the defense, it will not be enough for first down yardage. That's a costly penalty for the special teams. The offense coming back on the field. You just can't make contact with a kicker like that. The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Play action here on first down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
35, Oregon, 24.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? The sure hands. It's Hill.
Chris, positive yards are always going to help you. These guys got a long way to go to get themselves back into this game. But you put positive yards and back-to-back plays, you start to get some confidence going and believe you can do it.
Caught behind the line. It's Moore. At the second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the mark.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. And the back now goes in motion. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Hill. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
Chewing clock with the running game. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And they'll kick it away here. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or do they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? That run moves the ball to the 13-yard line. And the Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Grab behind the line. It's Davison. Oh, got to showcase his spin move, but dropped quickly after just a short gain. That completion makes it 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Pulls it in. It's Perry. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? The Ducks looking to keep this drive rolling. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Gets made on the out route. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain. The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He escapes the pocket. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. This air attack is still unstoppable.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to, can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot?
The obvious move here is to go for a 2-point conversion to cut this lead to 3 as time winds down. To the air, it's Moore. He'll get in there for 2 points. Now the deficit just a field goal. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the offense will just take a knee. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.